Hi guys, I'm Tim.
I'm Anna.
This is the Geekedupgaming Review Group. We're going to bring you guys a unboxing and later a review of
Pathfinder Roleplaying Game Beginner Box. Because we are beginners.
Yeah, and I first wanted to give a shout out to Comic Book University for giving us a discount on the box.
You didn't have to do that. We didn't even ask.
We weren't even trying to negotiate, they just gave it to us, so we do appreciate that greatly. Because this is actually our first RPG that we're fully going to be into. We've touched base on other RPGs and read some other books, but really didn't get involved. We did start with Pathfinder, the adventure card game, and now we're going to the role-playing game. I think what inspired me mostly to get into this was we were watching Big Bang Theory, and they did a Christmas scenario where what's-his-face left Santa to rot. Sheldon, yeah. Left Santa to rot. So
I'm like turning that.
well, that's because I was comfortable.
I know. It was not making me comfortable.
Okay, so
squirrel.
I'm really excited to see what's in here. I love being a dungeon master for Descent because my dungeons are pretty heinous and their heroes, every time they lose, I get bigger. They really don't get anything out of it.
Yeah,
so,
I've kind of circled around like losing a lot.
And we are just now getting into the RPGs because I think we've gotten to the point to where
we're comfortable enough to know what it is,
and we want something new to bring to you guys.
And also, we've also kind of depended on other people to say, "Oh, if you do a group, let us know. We kind of would like to try it out." And I think we kind of like just said, "You know what? We're just gonna create our own group." And we'll roll with it, and we've got some people interested, really excited about, so.
Yeah, so hopefully we can bring you guys the whole group playing the game and stuff like that. If not, at least right now we're going to show you guys components and everything. And I am itching to open this box, so let's go ahead and go over and
still in the plastic.
Yeah, and get this open.
Still sealed.
We tried getting a review copy, and then I realized, you know what? I really want to get into it so badly that I didn't even wait for a reply. I just went ahead and bought the game because I think it's going to be that. I think it's going to be that good that I just went ahead and got it. So.
You?
Well, she got it. Whatever.
I'm just kidding.
We were both there when it was purchased. So let's go ahead and go over the box. Show you guys the components. It is recommended for children under 3 not to have the pieces because they're too small. So just up front, I'll let you know that. And then after we show you the unboxing, I've got some other stuff I would like to tell you guys about that would go with Pathfinder. That's not part of the Pathfinder series, but it is Pathfinder compatible. So let's go ahead and get on the table and open this box.
I look pale and fat.
Okay, so we have perforated the edge to get this plastic off. And if you notice right here, it says new book inside. So it actually added a book to the new box. So I'm guessing we're getting an extra book that didn't come in the original.
I think that might have been like just a print off. You could print off or look online.
Yes.
Ooh, it's shiny.
Glossy.
It's like our Pathfinder the Adventure card game box.
This one feels... This box is really heavy, so here, hang on.
Oh.
Just so you guys can get a idea of how heavy this thing is.
Here's your stand.
These are the...
I think 20 of these, or they say Pathfinder on the bottom.
Ooh. These are the polyhedral dice. If I can get this open.
There should be 7 of them. We've got a D4, a D6, a D8, a D10, D12.
And D10
and D20.
with 10s marked, and a D20. And then we have a, before you go any further, read this page.
Wait, no,
It will help you with this box. It shows you if you are on your own Every group needs a game master, but if you want to be a hero and start playing now, there's if you want to be a hero but you want to make up your own character, and then there's every group needs a game master. So, we'll read that later. Here is our transition guide, which is the new book that was added to the box. So it's going to show you how to transition from the beginner box to the main game. Yeah, to the full rule core set. Yeah.
Full color. Keep flipping.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Check this out.
I see a lot of images that are
In the card
in the
game.
adventure card game, which so that's it.
You guys are so excited about this.
So we'll set that there. And here's the Hero's Handbook for the role-playing game on how to. It's got all the pre-built characters in it, stuff like that.
It should have. It has this set so you know what to do, and they said it's full color. This is the most extensive book they said they've ever made.
And then they have these are the pre-built character sheets.
There's 4 of them.
Yeah, so there's the fighter, the rogue, the wizard,
Why don't you
the
open the
cleric.
last one? Open them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Show them inside.
And then here's the inside.
Stats and-
Here's your character sheet right here, and then little add-on stuff on the outside. And then here's looks like they give us extra character sheets.
These are 4 blank sheets. Then you can print these off online too.
Yep. Basically everything Pathfinder character sheet you can get for the role-playing game, the card game, everything else. This is the Game Master's Guide. And this is the layout map of the first scenario. So when you're learning the game, you can just use that. And these first few pages will give you everything you need. And they say that each page represents its own room. There are some rooms that have a whole spread, so we don't need to flip through every page. You know, there's a lot of content in here.
Show the monsters.
It's about 96 pages. Here's some of the monsters. Skeletal champions, serpent folk. Oh, there's a lot of cool
Hellhound.
monsters in here.
What's that, griffin? Goblin.
I had to have goblins, of course. So that's like a huge part of it, feels like. Now this map, I think, is a big monster. It's the size of my table, so I'm not going to be able to get it all into the shot here.
See, on the video I watched someone else, I thought it was Velcro because of the sound it made, but
Yeah,
I guess
so-
it's just squeaky.
Here's some of the map, which I can kind of show you and kind of not. And then that's the first scenario, and then the back of it is a full empty grid. So you just get a dry erase marker and make your map on that. And then we have our characters, punch outs, our monsters. So everything
Okay, so
has a
there's
punch
male
out.
and a female.
Male and
for
female.
every character.
Yeah. And then, if I can get it to come out, a little. Looks like it shows explore, report, cooperate. This is the Pathfinder Society flyer, and it shows that the adventure continues. So that's kind of cool. And it shows you what they recommend to go to next. And then the back of the box, Pathfinder Roleplaying Game beginner box gives you like a background story, gives you all the contents, and then it actually says new book here and about the new book that they've added. If you guys want to look at any detailed information, you can go to paizo.com/beginner box, and that'll show you pictures and stuff like that and everything that it comes with. if you want to look at stuff like that.
There's also races, different races and classes. So
Yeah, so we're really excited to start playing this.
yeah, I thought that this was the only characters that were available.
Which ones?
The Kyra, Valeros, Maricel, and Ezrin.
Yeah, I can't wait to go through this Game Master's Guide and start building some dungeons. Alright, so we're gonna leave you guys